know that the best ghost town in all of Idaho is probably no more than 2 hours from your front doorstep? It's true. 2 hours from Boise south into the Owyhee Mountains, you'll find the 19th century mining camp called Silver City. It's one of our favorites of all time, honestly, and we took the drone and the Jeep up there, took a ton of video. Check this out. We had a lot of fun. Now, those of you who know us know that we love nothing more than a good ghost town or mining camp to explore. It's one of our favorite things to do. That's why we got the Jeep. And this one does not disappoint in any way. You have roughly 40 buildings in the town proper. You can still get into some on the weekends, like the Idaho Hotel is open from time to time on the weekends. Some of the stores are in the older buildings. You can go in and browse there. Most of the residents, however, are privately owned, so you can't get into those, so respect that as you go up there. The town is laid out with one-way roads, so pay attention to the roads and the speed limits when you go up there. If you come in from the Oregon side, you'll see things like the Delamar Collapse Mill. That town had almost 1,000 people in it at the end of the 19th century, but now when you drive through there, there's nothing there except for the mill and a couple of buildings. It's amazing to think that many people left there. And as you get closer to Silver City, you go through the Dewey mining camp, and again, you see the remains of an old mill, that concrete buildings there, a few tailings, and that's about it. But once you get into town, there's all kinds of cool things to see. On top of the buildings and things we talked about, like the Idaho Hotel and some of the stores, they also have a spectacular cemetery there. And if you do come in from the Oregon side, then you get nice little water crossings like this. There's 3 or 4 of them. In the summertime, in the winter, there's quite a few. Well, not winter, but in the spring, there's quite a few more. You'll see old buildings like this that are made out of stone with 2-foot thick walls. You get to know why it's called Cow Creek Road when you come in from the Oregon side, because there's cattle everywhere. You'll get to see the Lady of Our Tears Church. It's a Catholic church from 1898. You've got the Idaho Hotel from 1863. Schoolhouses from 1892. There's just amazing things to see in there. But once you get into the cemetery, it's broken up into 2 parts. And you're going to see there's the Mason side, and then there's also the IOOF, which is the International Order of Oddfellows, a fraternal society back from the 19th century that was actually quite popular. And among all the different gravestones in different periods, you'll see some of the most beautiful 19th century art carving, such as this gravestone right here, that you'll find. And it's all carved into marble, and it's just spectacular to behold. It's very, very nice. And now, when you're driving up there, a couple things to remember. It is closed from November 1st to the following Memorial Day. Hard closure, you can't get in. There is no fuel, food, or water anywhere once you get on the dirt, so make sure you bring plenty of both, top off your car before you get down there. Make sure your car is in good running condition, and you want to check in with the Owhyee County Sheriff Dispatch number, and we'll have that down below in the comments, to make sure that the road is indeed open and passable. Have a great trip. Let us know how you do, and if you do go see it, drop some pictures in the comments.